one plane trip, 2 hour ride on a jeep, and 3 times crossing the river. That's what it took for us to get there. Children are the future of our country. Thus, education is needed for future references. But education can be gained anywhere. What is needed is quality education. Therefore, we visited Banyuwangi, a touristy city where a lot of attraction can be seen, from national park to the beaches, and the infamous Asian crater. But a small village became our focus on this trip.
Sukamade Village, secluded in the wilderness of Marubutiri National Park. Inhabited by less than 100 families, with electricity that is only available from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m., and zero telephone signals. Many children in the deepest part of Indonesia have not gotten education equivalent to what more modernized parts of Indonesia have. The children in Sukamade village can be considered one of them. In Sukamade, there is one kindergarten, one elementary school, and one secondary school that are all fully equipped and still in decent condition to use. But no high school to be found. If so, where will they go after this? For many years, most children in Sukamade choose to become workers in the rubber factory, farmers, or housewives after graduating. Only 1 to 2 people leave this village to pursue their ambitions.
Obtaining quality education is the foundation to creating sustainable development. Access to inclusive education improves the quality of life and can help equip locals with the tools required to develop innovative solutions to the world's greatest problems. According to United Nations Indonesia, in 2014, enrollment in primary education has reached 91% in Indonesia. However, 4.75 million children aged 7 until 18 years old are still out of school. Children from the poorest households are 4 times more likely to be out of primary school than children from the wealthiest family. In 2018, Indonesia was ranked 5th from 10 Asian countries in the field of education, and ranked at 108 worldwide. Only 44% of Indonesians completed secondary education, while 11% of the students quit school.
Sukamade village has yet to reach the ideal point in the field of education. It is one of the places in need of reparation in its system, as well as its facilities, in order to reach the main goal of quality education itself. One of the United Nations targets regarding equal education is, by 2030, substantially increase the number of youth and adults who have relevant skills, including technical and vocational skills, for employment, decent jobs, and entrepreneurship. Certain skill sets like rubber making may not be as relevant and dependent in the future. You cannot fully commit to a community expecting to be able to thrive and succeed in it when there is more in this world that we can explore. Exploring can also mean more exposure to the beauty of Sukamade community, making sure that people who are already stuck in the business succeed in it. Everyone plays a role in this community, but it is a man for himself in this large world. Therefore, quality education is needed.